Hi all, today we can discuss about the resolving power of grating. The resolving power of a grating is the ability to show two closely spaced spectral line of wavelength as clearly separated. The resolving power expression we can find out from the Rayleigh's criterion. Rayleigh's criterion is that two closely spaced wavelength are said to be just resolved if the central maximum of the diffraction pattern of one wavelength lies with the first minimum of the other one, or we can say that mth order principal maximum in the diffraction pattern of one wavelength lies with the m plus 1th order minimum of the next wavelength. Based on Rayleigh's criterion, resolving power, that is lambda by d lambda, is equal to mn, where lambda is the wavelength of any one spectral line, or we can take it as the average of the two wavelengths, and d lambda is the separation between these two wavelengths, where m is the order in which we are finding the resolving power and n is the number of ruled lines on the grating surface. So we can do some problems based on this. First question, the sodium yellow doublet has wavelength 5890 Angstrom and 5896 Angstrom. What should be the resolving power of grating to resolve these lines? The sodium yellow doublet has wavelength 5890 Angstrom and 5896 Angstrom. What should be the resolving power of these lines? So from the two values of these wavelength, we can find out the resolving power as resolving power is equal to lambda by d lambda, where lambda we can take as the average of both these wavelength, that is 5890 plus 5896 divided by 2, that is 5893 Angstrom. And d lambda is the difference between these two wavelength, that is equal to 6 Angstrom. So we can substitute here, lambda is 5893 Angstrom divided by d lambda is 6 Angstrom, that is equal to 982. So resolving power is 982. Next question, a grating has 15 cm of surface ruled with 6000 lines per centimeter. What is the resolving power of grating in the first order? A grating has 15 cm of surface with 6000 lines per centimeter. What is the resolving power of grating in the first order? So for m equal to 1, we want to find out the resolving power. So resolving power is equal to mn, where n is the number of ruled lines on the grating surface. Here per centimeter we have 6000 lines and the surface is having a length of 15 centimeter. So the total number of lines on the grating surface is 6000 lines per centimeter into 15 centimeter, that is 90,000 lines. So the resolving power is equal to m, that is equal to 1 into n is 90,000. So the resolving power is 90,000. The resolving power of a grating is directly proportional to the number of lines on the grating surface. So as the ruled lines on the grating increases, resolving power also increases. So the advantage of increasing the number of lines on the grating is that its resolving power will increase, its dispersive power will increase. Also we have seen in the theory of grating that the intensity of principal maximum is directly proportional to n square. So the intensity of principal maximum also increases. Next question, calculate the minimum number of lines required on a grating that can just resolve the two sodium lines. Lambda 1 is equal to 5890 Angstrom and lambda 2 is equal to 5896 Angstrom in the third order. Calculate the minimum number of lines required on the grating that can just resolve the two sodium lines, lambda 1 and lambda 2. 5890 Angstrom and 5896 Angstrom in the third order, that is m is equal to 3. So the resolving power expression is lambda by d lambda is equal to mn. Here we want to find out the minimum lines required. So minimum number of lines on the grating means the two spectral lines are just resolved. So from this expression, n is equal to lambda divided by m d lambda, where lambda is the average of these two wavelengths, that is 5893 angstrom. So lambda 5893 angstrom divided by m is 3 into d lambda is the difference between these two, that is 6 angstrom, that is into 6, that is equal to 327.38. So the minimum number of lines required is 327.38 lines. That means at least 328 lines are required to just resolve these two lines. Therefore, the minimum number of lines required to just resolve these two lines is 328 lines. Next question. Light is incident on a grating 0.5 centimeter width with 3000 lines. Check whether the two sodium lines 5896 angstrom and 5896 angstrom are resolved in second order or not. Light is incident on a grating. The grating is 0.5 centimeter width with 3000 lines on the grating. Check whether the two sodium lines of wavelength 5890 and 5896 angstroms are resolved in m equal to 2 or not. So to check whether these two lines are resolving in the second order, first we can find out the minimum number of lines required for resolving these two lines. So that we can find out from the expression lambda by d lambda is equal to mn. From this, n is equal to lambda by m d lambda. Lambda is the average of this, that is equal to 5893 angstrom, and d lambda is the difference between them, that is 6 angstrom. So 5893 angstrom divided by m is 2 into d lambda is 6 angstrom, that is equal to 491. That is the minimum number of lines required to just resolve these two lines in the second order is 491. The total number of lines on the given grating is 3000 lines, which is far greater than the minimum number of lines required to resolve these lines. So the answer is the given sodium lines are well resolved in the second order. Therefore, the two sodium lines will be well resolved. See the next question. A grating has 620 rulings per millimeter and is 0.5 millimeter wide. What is the smallest wavelength interval that can be resolved in the third order at lambda equal to 481 nanometer? A grating has 620 rulings per millimeter and is 0.5 millimeter wide. What is the smallest wavelength interval? So smallest wavelength interval means the difference between the two wavelengths, that is d lambda, that can be resolved in the third order. So m is equal to 3 at lambda is equal to 481 nanometer. So we want to find out the d lambda for the third order. So the resolving power expression is lambda by d lambda is equal to mn. From this, d lambda is equal to lambda by mn, where lambda is 481 nanometer, m is 3. N is the number of lines on the grating. It is not the number of ruled lines per unit length. Here the number of lines per unit length is given. So the total number of lines on the grating is 620 lines per millimeter into length of the grating, that is 0.5 mm. So we will get 310 lines. So we can substitute the value of n here. N is 310. So on calculating, 0.5172 nanometer. So the smallest wavelength interval that can be resolved in the third order is 0.5172 nanometer. See the next question. A grating just resolves the two lines in second order. Calculate the grating element. If d lambda equal to 6 angstrom, lambda equal to 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter, and width of the ruled surface is 2 centimeter. A grating resolves the two lines in second order. So m equal to 2. Calculate the grating element if d lambda equal to 6 Armstrong. Grating element means d that is a plus b we want to find out. Lambda is given as 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter and width of the ruled surface is 2 centimeter. Here the grating resolve the lines in second order. So from the resolving power equation lambda by d lambda is equal to mn. We can find out the number of lines on the grating. And if we know the number of lines on the grating per unit length, we can find out the grating element as its reciprocal. So the number of lines on grating is lambda divided by m d lambda, that is 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter divided by m into d lambda is 6 Armstrong, that is 6 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. So that is equal 500. That is the number of lines on the grating is 500. The length of the grating is 2 centimeter. So we can find out the number of lines per centimeter. That is 500 divided by 2 centimeter. So that is equal to 250 lines are there in 1 centimeter. So what will be the grating element? Grating element is the reciprocal of the number of lines per centimeter, that is equal to 1 by 250, that is 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 centimeter. So the grating element of the given question is 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 centimeter. See the next question. Find the maximum resolving power of a grating 2 centimeter wide with 6,000 lines per centimeter illuminated by a light of wavelength 5890 amps. Find the maximum resolving power of a grating which is 2 centimeter wide with 6,000 lines per centimeter and it is illuminated by a light of wavelength 5890 Armstrong. So the expression for resolving power is lambda by d lambda, that is equal to mn. Here we want to find out the maximum resolving power. So maximum resolving power means the order also must be maximum. So the maximum order we can find out from the grating equation, that is d sin theta is equal to m lambda. From this m maximum is equal to d by lambda, because for maximum order sin theta is maximum, that is equal to 1. M maximum is equal to d is the reciprocal of the number of lines per centimeter, that is 6,000 into lambda is 5890 Armstrong. Here it is in centimeter, so Armstrong is 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. So that is equal to 2.82. If you are getting a decimal, we have to take the lowest integer. So the maximum order is 2. So here we can find the resolving power maximum as 2 into n. What is the n here? It is not the number of lines per centimeter. It is the total number of lines on the grating. There are 6,000 lines in 1 centimeter and the length of the grating is 2 centimeter. So the total number of lines is 6,000 lines per centimeter into 2 centimeter, that is 12,000 lines. So we can substitute the value of n here, that is 12,000. So the resolving power becomes 24,000. So the maximum resolving power of the given grating is 24,000. Next question. A plane transmission grating has 40,000 lines in all with the grating element 12.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Calculate the maximum resolving power for which it can be used in the range of wavelength of 5,000 Armstrong. A plane transmission grating has 40,000 lines in all. So the total number of lines on the grating is 40,000 lines. With the grating element means D, that is A plus B, is equal to 12.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Calculate the maximum resolving power for which It can be used in the range of wavelength 5000 angstrom. So here we want to find out the maximum resolving power. So maximum resolving power we can find out from the expression Mn. For the resolving power to be maximum, M also must be maximum. Here N is the total number of lines on the grating that is given. So first we have to find out the maximum order. So maximum order we can find out from the grating equation d sin theta is equal to m lambda, as maximum order is equal to d by lambda. D is the grating element that is given as 12.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter divided by lambda, that is 5000 angstrom, that is 5000 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. So on calculating we will get it as 2.5, that is maximum order is 2. So we can substitute it in this expression to find out the maximum resolving power, that is M maximum is 2 into total number of lines on the grating, that is 40,000. So the maximum resolving power is 80,000. So in the range of 5000 angstrom wavelength, the maximum resolving power is 80,000. One last question. A plane transmission grating has 16,000 lines per inch over a length of 5 inches. Find resolving power of grating in second order. Next, find the smallest wavelength difference that can be resolved for light of wavelength 6000 angstrom. A plane transmission grating has 16,000 lines per inch over a length of 5 inches. Find the resolving power of grating in second order. And second part is smallest wavelength difference. Smallest wavelength difference means d lambda, that can be resolved for light of wavelength 6000 angstrom. So the resolving power for second order we can find out from the expression Mn. So M is equal to 2. Here N is the total number of lines on grating. In the question, the lines per unit length is given. So the total number of lines is equal to 16,000 lines per inch into the length of the grating, that is 5 inch. So we will get 80,000 lines. So we can substitute that value of N here. N is 80,000. That is resolving power in second order is 160,000. Second, we have to find out the smallest wavelength difference d lambda. That we can find out from the expression resolving power is equal to lambda by d lambda. From this expression, d lambda is equal to lambda by resolving power. So d lambda is equal to lambda, that is 6000 angstrom divided by resolving power is 160,000. So on calculating we will get it as 0.0375 angstrom. So this is the smallest wavelength difference that can be resolved for the wavelength in the range of 6000 angstrom. So you try more questions. All the best. Bye.